Hello everyone, Namaste. My name is Angeli Lachica. I'm 17 years old and I am honored to represent the most multicultural country of the world, Canada. I'm so excited to arrive there in India to experience the amazing culture and people, as well as to meet all of the new girls. Hope to see you there. Alvida. I am a 17-year-old student at St. Mary's Catholic Secondary School that just completed grade 11 and will be attending grade 12 this coming fall. I'm hoping to graduate with honors. In the future, I'm hoping to attend the University of Toronto, specializing in engineering, hoping to be a successful civil engineer in the future. My mother came from Caliboaclan, while my father came from Dipolog City, Zamboanga del Norte, which is located in the Visayas and Mindanao region of the Philippines, respectively. They both migrated to Canada and built a family together. We are a total of 4 siblings, which includes my older brother, myself, and my 2 younger male twins. Both my parents are frontliners. My mother is a nurse, and my father is a personal support worker. My parents are hard workers. They have made a lot of sacrifices in order to give us a better life, and I'm so proud of them, and I'm grateful that they are my parents. Canada, my home, the true north, strong and free. Canada, who I am so proud to call my home, is the most multicultural country in the world. It's a nation of immigrants, in which people from different parts of the world migrate to have a better life. Let's talk about religion. Because there are so many different cultures, there are various religions that are practiced. I, for one, come from a Catholic Christian family. Buddhism is another religion that came from the Orient. Judaism is another religion that came from Eastern Europe and the Middle East. Islam is another religion that came from the Middle East and South Asia. There are two significant religions that has a big influence from the South Asian culture, mostly from India, which is Hindu and Sikh. Let's talk about cuisines from all over the world found in one country called Canada. You have the traditional North American cuisine, hot dogs, burgers, with a twist of the French-Canadian poutine, which is french fries, gravy, and cheese curds. Then, you have the beaver tails, which is a fried pastry topped with your favorite sauce and toppings, which is so yummy and sweet, a great way to end your meal. One of my favorites, and the food I grew up eating most in my household, is Filipino food. It is not really Oriental, but a mix of different cultural influences coming to one. You have the meat stews coming from Europe, you have stir fries and rice coming from the Orient, but my favorite dessert, like halo-halo, which is influenced with the Western culture meeting the East. There is a place in Toronto, which is Gerrard Street, which is called Little India, where you can find Indian boutiques, and delicious Indian cuisine. Butter chicken, garlic naan, samosas, shrimp pakoras, papadums, and you end it with a sweet milky dessert called gulab jamun. There are other cuisines from all over the world found in Canada. All in all, Canada is one big melting pot of culture that soothes your international palate. The beautiful sceneries of Canada. In my hometown of Durham Region, you can find a crossover tunnel bridge in which people go to cross the 401 highway. In the city of Toronto, there is the Nathan Phillips Square, and in the center of it is the Toronto City Hall. This square is open all year round throughout all the season, and is host to many different multicultural festivals, concert, and food exhibitions during the summer, and when the winter comes, it becomes an ice skating rink for people to skate. It also becomes a winter wonderland festival, and hosts many different Christmas festivals. The square also promotes different cause awareness events, such as Collision Toronto, which promotes safe city driving. The Ripley's Aquarium of Canada features the maritime animals of Canada. The Rogers Centre in Toronto is a sports stadium that is home of the Toronto Blue Jays and the Toronto Argonauts. The unique thing about the Rogers Centre is that the dome roof can be opened during the summer season. This is why it's also referred to as the Sky Dome. The CN Tower was once the tallest building in the world. It has a glass elevator in which you can see the altitude of the tower as you go up, and it also has an observation deck on the top so you can see all of Lake Ontario in the Greater Toronto Area. It also hosts a 360-degree restaurant which is located in the tower itself and gives you a romantic ambiance with a dining on the top of the world experience. The old railway station of Toronto exhibits the older trains of Toronto during the 50s era. The Lakeshore Bridge gives you the scenic view of the Toronto beaches, which is part of the Lake Ontario. Finally, the Niagara Falls, one of the wonders of the world. It shows the majestic falls which connects to the border of the United States of America. In the streets of Lundy's Lanes, which is what we call the Las Vegas of Canada, where you can find amazing restaurants, entertainment venues, and the bright Ferris wheel. My social mission, the autism spectrum. For the past few years, my father has been involved with the special need individuals and children who are in the autism spectrum. There are different kinds of autism. Seeing my father take care of his patients, he has shown me discipline and patience are the main keys to be successful in helping individuals. This has inspired me to bring awareness to their cause, as they are also important members in our society. There is not a lot of awareness about this cause because people don't understand what they are going through. Often, they are judged by others because they lack the understanding of the situation. I would like to share someone who is near and dear to me. His name is Austin, and he belongs to the spectrum. On my vacant schedule, I try to spend time with Austin by teaching him basic communication skills, feeding him, and playing with him as well. What's your name? Austin? Good job. Austin, what letter is this? A. How about this one? U. Can you say U? How about the next one? S. How about T? Can you say T? T. How about I? Can you say I? Austin, how about N? Can you say N? Austin. After my time with him, it amazes me the things I learn more about this cause, in which Austin became my teacher because of his situation, and this motivates me to be a voice for these people. Why you should choose me to be the next Miss Teen International. Throughout my experience in pageantry, it taught me the importance of having a crown and sash to make a difference in people's lives. Pageant title holders are not just a beauty figure, but a sign of purpose, hope, and women empowerment. Title holders become role models for young girls and promote mentorship, as we call sisterhood. Pageantry is also a great opportunity to make a difference in the community and country. Because of pageantry, I would not have the opportunity to be part of fundraising opportunities and help in feeding programs and environment preservation. All these great things all happened to me because of my pageant experience. Because of all the experiences, it made me the person I am today, in which, if I'm given the opportunity to be your next Miss Teen International, I know that with all these experiences I have and learned, I would be able to apply this to do a great job on this very important job position if I'm given this wonderful opportunity. I am not going to make promises, but I am here to tell you that I am a very determined person, hardworking, and always willing to learn more and build a better version of myself to offer to my loved ones, family, friends, my community, my country, and most important, to my God Almighty. This is what pageantry taught me, and it's something I'm willing to share to everyone if I am granted to be your next Miss Teen International. I am Angeli Lachica, your Miss Teen International Canada, ready to be at your service.